people are really shaking the arena. Woo! We are rocking and we are rolling. Give me a hell yeah! That's for you, Heath. So, we, a lot of people wonder, where were video games invented? And who invented the video game? Well, the answer to that question is the video game was invented back in the 1960s by a man whose name's Ralph Baer. Ralph Baer invented the video game in the 60s. And Ralph Baer went on to do many amazing things. He created the first video game, and then he created many other inventions, the joystick, the light gun, the paddle, and other toys all throughout the 1970s and 80s. But, and he received a medal from the President of the United States for creating the video game. And his papers that he wrote the idea for the game, for video games, are in a very famous museum, the Smithsonian Institute in the United States as well. So we went back and we found the very first recording ever of Mr. Baer when he first recorded the video game for the very first time. And this was back in 1969, so over 40 years ago. And we would like to show this video to you right now. I hope you enjoy it.
Playing ping pong when we ought to be working. There's a ball volleying back and forth, one speed ball plus one net, courtesy of a local CATV station. Here's my partner Bill and I. We're going to play ping pong for you in a minute, but before we do, I'd like to show you the controls that we're using, which are part of the plug-in module, the ping pong plug-in module, gaming plug-in module of the all-purpose bus we talked about earlier. There is a horizontal knob here, as you can see, which, when I twiddle it, moves my paddle from left to right. There's a vertical control, which moves my paddle up and down. Finally, there's an English knob, which allows me to put curves on the ball, control the vertical position of the ball as it leaves my paddle. Whenever I intercept the ball, if I don't miss it, and bat it back at my opponent, I have control over the ball, vertical position, and that's what the English knob is for. And watch me take him out in a minute. There's another control here, a serve knob, which puts the ball into place, serves it from my side if it's out of play, on my position if it should go out of play. In Bill's position, he's got the same kind of a button right here, which pushes it, and the ball comes in from that side. Ready? It's on your side. It's on my side? Okay, let's go. Let me move away from the net a bit. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, and down I go. And up I go, and down I go. Now watch me take them up. I didn't do it. I did it this time. Okay. Whoops. 1, 2, 4. You want to score, Bill? Sure. Okay, 1-0. Here we go. Up, and down, and up. He's getting tricky. Missed it. 1 up. Keep it on the table there. Here we go. Take you out again. 2-1. We'll play up to 5. Good show. Get closer to the net. Make it a little faster. Well, 2 up. Missed it again. 3 or 2. I guess that makes it count of 5. Okay. Who else would like to play? Why don't you come on in?
Over 40 years ago, Mr. Ralph Baer. Well, we have a very special treat for the people of Taiwan tonight. He couldn't be here tonight. But Ralph Baer is still alive. He is 89 years old. And he is with us live via Skype. Please welcome the creator of the video game, Mr. Ralph Baer! Woo! Mr. Baer, I got to ask you, what was it that gave you the inspiration to create the video game? Why was, it was a long time ago and...
If you remember back in the 60s, Tommy, what could we watch on television? One or two local stations, maybe a distant one, and a good antenna. That was it. Here I am, I'm a TV engineer by degree. I put two and two together and I came up with the idea of playing games on a home television set. And within a year, we were playing ping pong, handball, shooting at the screen with light guns, the whole 9 yards, using joysticks, hand controllers. Well, didn't take very long. It was just two of us doing it part-time. It wasn't a big effort either. And of course, there was no way we had at the time to predict where it would all lead, which is just utterly fantastic. Yeah.
Well, it sure is. And I think that I speak for everybody here in Taiwan tonight when I say thank you so much for helping to create the industry that we all love so much. Thank you. I know it's late where you are.
Thank you. Have a good time wherever you are.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Please give a round of applause to Mr. Baer. Let's all wave to him. Wave to Mr. Baer. There he is. All right. Thank you. All right. I will. Thank you so much. Mr. Ralph Baer, huh? Wow. Well, we'd like to now perform the music to a game that maybe isn't very popular, it wasn't maybe a big selling game, but the people who know this game love it very much, and the music is very beautiful, and we'd like to introduce this to you right now. This is the music, and if you have not played this game, please go out and play this one. It's very great. Please welcome the music to Shadow of the Colossus.